So we should be in pretty good shape here to just beat this guy down. That's a crit. You'll love to see it when it works for you. The other way around, not so much.
Butterfree, go!
Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. Bringing you guys a brand new series today. We are jumping into Renegade Platinum, a modded version of Pokemon Platinum that is so much more challenging, so much more fun. I am so ready for this, guys. If you guys are excited for a brand new series on the channel, hit that like button down below and make sure you guys subscribe so you do not miss an episode. We are bringing back traditional YouTube Let's Plays, and I thought it was only fitting to jump into Renegade Platinum, which is a version enhancement by Drayano. Those of you guys remember our Volt White playthrough and our Storm Silver playthrough. Very similar concepts where the Pokedex is all adjusted, the gameplay is more challenging. We've had some incredible, memorable moments through those series, so I'm ready to rock. You can expect to see many changes to wild Pokemon, trainers, and more. There's a documentation provided with all the hack changes. If you happen to need a link to it, check the PC. More importantly, have fun. It's almost a new adventure. They have done so many things to this, and I am so ready to go. So like I said, show some love. I'm gonna just hit you with the facts real quick. Set it into your calendar right now. It's gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m. uploads. That's the deal. Start your day the right way on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And if you guys hit those like goals every single week, there will be a bonus episode on Sunday. Simple as that, right? I think that's pretty fair. I'm gonna set the bar pretty high on episode 1 because I wanna see the aDrive army turn up. So I'm gonna set the like goal at 10,000 likes. If you guys can hit 10,000 likes and you do that on this episode, you show the love on Wednesday's episode and Friday's episode, bonus episodes on Sundays, baby. Let's jump into it. The Nuzlocke Master does it again. We're doing it, the world of Pokemon. So I think I have some little speed up things going on here to speed up some of the text and things like that because it seems to be going pretty fast. So this is not my first adventure. No, I think I'm good to go. The world is inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. And you click the little button on the bottom. I think I actually have to use my mouse to do that. And he's got an Eevee. Oh my God, things are so fast. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together and at times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? So as much as I love the female character in this game, I'm gonna pick the male character. Dawn is honestly the best, but we're gonna play as a dude, so let's get that rocking. And aDrive locked in, that is my name, let's get it. And here's my rival, who I always get to pick a fun name for. I'm gonna make my rival KG, and for those who do not know KG, KG is my assistant, my homie, my friend, who is my editor. So KG, you get to edit yourself into the game. I thought that'd be fun. KG, that's it, let's get it. He's probably sitting at his desk in front of his editing software like, I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. Yeah, buddy. Pokemon are by your side always. I hope you'll understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Sinnoh Region. And you guys know, I believe that we're getting Sinnoh remakes, so I felt like what a perfect time. Start the series in 2020, because I think we're starting Sinnoh remakes in 2021. So, I'm ready for it, baby. Ah, there is KG. Did you see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan, that's a really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots, so I bet he'll give us a Pokemon if we ask for one. Right, we're gonna see if Professor Rowan gets some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. If you're late, I'll be fining you 10 million. My man moves really fast, and I'm moving really fast too. aDrive, KG already left, you're going after him, right? Then take your running shoes. So, one of the nice things about Drayano hacks is he gives you the quality of life improvements, right? So I have the bicycle, I have the running shoes right out the gate, and we're good to go. So I think now is a good time to discuss the we just straight up, wait. Oh, mom is taking care of an Eevee. I'm like, wait, you about to give me an Eevee? One of the things you gotta know about the Nuzlocke rules, we gotta break them down for you guys right now, okay? So let's break it down right out the gate. Let's pick a nice frame too. I am gonna go with, I kinda like this one. Let's break down the rules really quickly, right? Standard Nuzlocke rules, guys. You catch the first Pokemon in each route that you encounter. Pretty straightforward. If you find a shiny, this is a big one. In Drayano's games, the shinies are 1 in 512, so we are not going to be enacting a shiny clause. Simple as that. The shiny odds are much higher in this game, so if we find a shiny as our first encounter, great. If I find a shiny otherwise, we are not gonna catch it, because the odds are really, really high. I just wanna be straight up with you guys. It's 1 in 512, so we're not gonna do a Shining Claws in this game. We nickname all of our Pokemon, pretty straightforward stuff there. And there's KG. And if a Pokemon faints, it's gone. That's it, bro. Them's the rules, dude. Them's the rules. So I do have what's called a speed up patch on this as well, which allows us to kind of, who is this guy? Palmer. Oh, is that his dad? I don't even know who that guy is.
You're not my dad!
Okay, well, he's gonna take his bag and journal, and he's off. Okay, see you later. I don't know if the speed up is making him move that fast or what, but I kind of liked it. It should make it so like the HP bars move quickly and stuff. It's just a quality of life improvement. So we're gonna head to the lab, and I don't think we're going this way, dude. Aren't we supposed to go the other way, bro? Oh, yeah, we're gonna go the other way. On your marks, whoa, hold it, KG. You're overzealous. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. What's the meaning of going to the tall grass? It's Professor Rowan, isn't he? What is he doing here? They tried to go to the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? I would think my dude would just be like, yeah, you could have a Pokemon. So I'll ask you once again, you love Pokemon, do you? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Yes. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Well then, forget about me, but give my friend a Pokemon. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. Yo, KG, what a true legend you are. Well, he's gonna give us some Pokemon, but we have to promise that we're not gonna recklessly endanger ourselves again, which, I mean, listen, I'm not making any promises here. And there's Dawn. You left your briefcase at the lake. Uh-oh. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There's a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. All right, we get to choose. This is so hard, guys. I mean, listen, we have a very difficult decision to make right now. We've got 3 options. We've got Turtwig, which, by the way, the first time I ever played through Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, I played through Pearl in Japanese, and I did pick Turtwig. We've got Chimchar, and last but not least, we have Piplup. 3 phenomenal choices. I have decided that I am gonna go with Chimchar. We are gonna go with Chimchar, baby. And that is a very non-typical aDrive decision, but I felt like that's the decision. So we are gonna go with Chimchar. I don't know when you get to nickname it, but I'm ready for it. The time has finally come. I challenge you to a battle. The Nuzlocke starts when we have Pokeballs, so he sends out his Piplup, I send out my Chimchar, and as you can see, I believe the game is just like, in general, much kind of faster. Yeah, look at, I'm not even doing speed up, that's just the game. So there's a speed up patch that I added to allow it to do this. So I actually think that's super clean. The battles go a little faster, I don't have to do speed up. He's gonna click pound, I'm gonna scratch. He did growl, this is actually not looking super good right now. He's gonna pound again. I don't know if I have any potions. 2 more, oh, I don't think so. This might not be good, guys. And you don't have any items, so I'm just gonna scratch hope for, excuse me, KG? Excuse me. Well, the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet, so luckily for me, jeez, that was not how I wanted that to start. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's happened to you? You and KG are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon would have done to you. aDrive, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly. He's in Sandgem, isn't he? Now they have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. My goodness. That was not how I wanted this to start, but let's take a look at our Chimchar, who's pretty slow. Bashful, which is a neutral nature. Iron Fist to boost the power of his punching moves. And I've got Ember, of course, which is good, but I'm a little disappointed in the fact that I just lost on a speed tie, too. Can I take your Eevee, please, Mom? No? Okay. It's like my real life mom, not really doing much for me. Too slow, I'm sick of waiting. I'm gonna go see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. I had this great idea, listen up. You know the lake where we always play at? You know how there's a legendary Pokemon they say that lives there? Let's catch that Pokemon. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. Why are we doing this? I still don't have Pokeballs, do I? We're at the lake, get ready, because we're gonna capture a legendary Pokemon. This is a terrible idea. Oh boy. The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name, remember it. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass, step aside. Okay. What was that guy about? Weird guy. Okay, aDrive, let's catch that legendary. KG? Did you hear that? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. This is our chance. Let's catch it. We don't have anything on us. We don't have Pokeballs. P-O-K accent E balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them with us. Do you think Rowan will give us some if we asked? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him in his lab if we need anything. I'll race you there. Oh, here we go. Going to chase him down to get some Pokeballs, man. I'll see what's in the grass again. I know a Pokeball, so wow, those encounters are so fast, dude. I love it. But I don't want to face a Psyduck because I'm gonna get wrecked. But that's cool to know that there's Psyduck here. Let's get some Pokeballs so we can start our adventure. Hey, this person hooked me up with some potions. Thank you very much for your contributions. Sandgem Town, we're here. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. And now we can go into his lab. KG was clearly already there. It's you, aDrive, that old guy. He's not scary so much he's totally out there. It doesn't matter, I'm out of here, see you later. Wow, what was that? Your friend seems to be really impatient. Well, let's go inside. Well, look who's here. Look, let's have a look at your Pokemon, which already died in a battle, but again, we don't count that. Entrusted you with that Chimchar was no mistake, it seems. Would you like to give it a nickname? Yes. This is gonna be the homie Rafiki. Rafiki, baby. Pennsylvania. All right, so now our journey really begins, guys. This is where it really throws down. We can start now. This is it. So he's gonna properly introduce us as Rowan. He wants to know what kind of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region, and he wants us to collect Pokemon in these Sinnoh decks. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, bro. I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I felt pretty good about it, actually. Now go, your grand adventure begins right now. If I would have chosen a Turtwig on Route 201, we'd have the same Pokemon. Yeah, sure we would, Dawn. It's all part of your strategy. I love how he tells me all about, you know, catching Pokemon and then doesn't give me Pokeballs. What am I supposed to do with that? Poke Radar! Ah, so we can shiny hunt. All right, so Dawn is our mentor and assistant. That's the Pokemon Center. That's the Pokemart. We know about that. Can I just get some Pokeballs then at the Pokemart? They don't even hook you up in this game? All right, Pokeballs are only 50 bucks, bro, so I'm gonna snag 10 of them. And now let's go start our real journey. I gotta go catch some Pokemon. Again, remember the Nuzlocke rules, team. First Pokemon you encounter, that's the one you capture. And that's how it throws down. We got an antidote as well. So whatever I find now that I have Pokeballs is our future. That's it. But I'm gonna explore the town first and talk to everybody. All right, so I decided to skip the first encounter on Route 201 and do my Lake Verity encounter first. Let's see what we've got. It is a Psyduck. Psyduck is gonna be our first encounter on the playthrough. I'm a little nervous because he could have Water Gun. Let's scratch, see how much it does. He's gonna Tail Whip. Less scared of that. Let's scratch again, and then I think I'm gonna start chucking Pokeballs. He's gonna Water Sport. Okay. And I can scratch again, but if I crit him, we'll knock him out and lose the encounter. So let's just chuck a Pokeball at him. Hey, we got a Psyduck, a nice and easy female Psyduck. Overwhelmed by enigmatic abilities, it suffers a constant headache. It sometimes uses mysterious powers. Now, this is a very interesting Pokemon for us to grab. Not only does it give us a water type, which is nice, but I believe in Drayano hacks, he may make Golduck psychic type as well. So I'm gonna name this little gal Migraine, and then we're gonna go from there. This thing just has a never-ending headache, so Migraine has been added to the team. Let's take a look at her. She has a mild nature, which is plus special attack, minus defense, and has damp, so it doesn't get self-destructed, and it didn't have a water move, but it did have scratch, so that's a thing. Let's take a look at what our next encounter is gonna be here on Route 201, and whatever we find is our capture. It is a Starly. Starly gonna be added to the team, which I'm always a fan of Starly, so I'll Ember, and that didn't do too much. I could probably, that did so much back though. He's gonna growl, just don't crit it, please. I really wanna catch this. Okay, good. He did so much damage to me. I'll be real, like Starly and Staraptor are really dope. Mohawk has been added, baby. Starly to the team, love this thing, super duper good. All right, here's Mohawk with a bold nature, which is really rough. Reckless, however, and tackle, growl, quick attack. So some pretty good stuff. I wanna heal up and I just wanna snag a few levels before I even move to the next area. So let me just do a little bit of battling, see what else is in the grass. All right, so Rafiki just hit level 7, so that's a good start. Let's train up some of the other guys too. I found myself in a bit of a predicament here. I'm gonna, oof. You know what, I can just potion. Let's just potion. I'm just trying to train against this Nidoran, and he's a little feisty. I'm gonna leer. Okay, I could try to run. I think if I just attack once though, we should be okay. He's gonna peck. Oh, that hurt, but we should be good. Okay, cool. Woo, already a little close encounter at the beginning here. So Migraine has figured out how to handle these headaches a little bit better and picked up Water Gun, our first water type attack of the playthrough, which should be pretty strong against a lot of these Pokemon in terms of just being able to deal a little bit of damage, more so than Scratch would. Obviously getting stabbed, yeah, that was good. That's what I want to see. So we're gonna kind of get, I think probably one more level on him, get everyone maybe to level 7 before I proceed. This game is very hard, so I have to be kind of mindful of that and train as I go. Squad's all level 7. Let's see what we got here on Route 202, which is a new encounter, and also Dawn. Did you tell your family that you're helping the professor? You didn't. Oh, I was supposed to go tell Mom. Oops. Ma, I'm home. I can't get in the door. Ma, I'm going places. What is it, aDrive? Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Oh, you gotta go for it. I've got something you'll find useful. She's gonna give me a journal. Thanks for that, Ma. Appreciate it. Can I have the Eevee, though? Can I have the Eevee, please? Oh, she's gonna give me the Eevee! Yes! Yes, 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 please give me the Eevee. Oh my God. Okay, KG left. He's so headstrong, and now I gotta go deliver something to him, but I'm about to get an Eevee, and that's all that matters. That is all that matters. Please give me the Eevee, thank you. Give Pokemon a fair game, baby. Let's get it. Darwin has joined the team. Oh my God, I'm so ready to get an Umbreon again. You already know. I mean, maybe it won't be an Umbreon. I have no idea, but I don't know what evolution I'm gonna go for, but Darwin has joined the squad. Let's take a look at it. Oh, I'm so excited for that. It is timid nature. Oh, okay. That would really be conducive to like an Espeon or a Jolteon. And it has Runaway as ability. It has Bite already, dude. Okay, well, I'm gonna get this thing to level 7 as well, because I kind of want to keep everyone trained up. But Darwin has joined the battle, and I'm so excited for Darwin, one of my absolute favorites. Thank you, Mom, for giving me that. And Darwin hit level 7 and learned Sand Attack, which I'll take because you never know when you need to throw some pocket sand at your opponent. You just never know. All right, now we're back on 202 with Dawn. That's right, we should have a battle. Oh God, it's going down. I hope I trained enough. She's only got one Pokemon and it's Turtwig. Level 9 though, oh God. Okay, we're gonna start with Sand Attack. Pocket Sand, dude. Razor Leaf, okay, I think you missed. I'm gonna just Sand Attack it again. Withdraw. This is so scary, dude. This is so scary. I didn't sign up for this. Okay, I think I should go into Rafiki. Withdraw, okay, I've already dropped its stats. He's just gonna keep withdrawing, but I dropped his accuracy twice. Let's Ember again. He tackles. Okay, I think we're okay. He's, no crits. Oh God, if he crits me, I die. I think I'm gonna go into Mohawk. Come on, Mohawk. You see little Mohawk chilling above its head? Okay, if I get crit, I'm done either way. Let's quick attack. That did nothing. No, Mohawk, no! Oh, it's already started. It's already started. I forgot he did all those withdraws. He missed. Oh, dude. Mohawk's gone already. Mohawk's gone already, team. I can't believe that just happened. Oh, guys. Guys, we lost Mohawk already. It's got the, oh, that hurt so bad, dude. I love Staraptor so much. Oh, I got crit, dude. Well, you already know how this goes. We gotta make a death box. I'm so sorry, Mohawk. It was too soon for you. It was too soon. Oh, cue the death montage. It was too soon, guys. I love Staraptor on playthroughs, dude. I really do. It gets Intimidate. I think that one had Reckless either way, but still. Well, we do get an encounter on 202, so whatever we run into, we can capture. I knew the crit was coming, bro, but it's a Shinx. We got a Shinx. Oh, and it's got Intimidate. Okay, that's really good. I guess that'll help me deal with my struggles right now. Dude, I honestly forgot the fact that he did like 12 withdrawals, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I definitely forgot that he did all those withdrawals, and that was not good. That was not good. Might as well keep the theme going. We got Simba. Now the duo Simba and Rafiki are ready to rock, dude. Let's take a look at Simba here. Bashful, which is neutral again. Intimidate, which is very good. And then Tackle, Leer, Howl. Let's go heal up one more time and then proceed down 202. Could have had a Growlithe, bro. All right, our first trainer. I'm very nervous. I spy with my little eye a trainer. A battle, please. Okay. What do you got for me, Natalie? She's got a Sentret level 7. Okay, so we're right about where we gotta be. Let's bite. Oh God, that did so much. Crits are just brutal in this game, dude. Defense curl, okay. I guess I'll bite again. I have to just be very mindful that I'm in crit range now. Okay, I gotta switch. Let's go to Simba, because I can Intimidate, and then I'll switch back out. I'll just get some XP on him. Get that Intimidate off. He's gonna quick attack. Doesn't do as much, actually. I wonder if no, you know what? Let's go to Rafiki here and just Ember. We're gonna play it safe. Gonna play it safe at the early game since I've already lost one Pokemon due to a critical hit. The death counter, man. All right, here comes a Bidoof. Let's go into Simba and then swap out. Same kind of deal. Should get the Intimidate off. Yeah, there's the Intimidate. I get nervous about things like Bidoof though, because it can always have like rollout and stuff. Let's go to Migraine. He's gonna growl. Okay. We can go for just water guns. Should be all right. Big damage there, big damage. Here comes the defense curls. I think I can just beat this thing down with some water guns. We should be fine. And Bidoof goes down. We beat that trainer without too much of a problem. Simba gets another level there and I think picked up quick attack. Okay, we got another trainer ahead. Am I heal? I should probably heal. You're a Pokemon trainer. We must battle. All right, what do you got for me, bro? Tristan kicks it off with a Hoot Hoot. I don't think it's Psychic type, but I'll go for Bite anyway. Maybe it'll be super effective now. All right, well, I should be able to beat this thing down pretty easily. All right, easy peasy, Hoot Hoot's gone. I get to level 8 with Darwin. And here comes a Starly. I'm gonna lead with Simba to Intimidate him. Yeah, Intimidate, super clutch. I'm gonna also switch back out though. I will just go into Migraine, I think, is probably my best bet. Yeah, that Intimidate makes a huge difference because I can take his hits a lot better. And his Growl isn't gonna impact us that much because I do have Water Gun. So we should be in pretty good shape here to just beat this guy down. That's a crit. You love to see it when it works for you. The other way around, not so much. All right, 2 trainers down. I think well, Sybil gets to 7, which is good. I think we are almost ready to go to the next town here. Oh, Burmy, dude, we could have had a Burmy, bro. For those who don't know, one of my favorite Pokemon, chilling in the grass. Oh, we got another trainer. Let's beat him down. Oh boy, he's got a Growlithe. Okay, with Intimidate. This is a good time to switch into Migraine, who's a little weakened, but his Water Gun should be pretty solid here. And if he goes for like Embers, he went for Howl. That's actually really scary. He's gonna Howl again. I'm very, very scared now. If he goes for like a takedown, he's gonna knock us out. Ember, okay, we're good. We're good. Thumbs up, my man went +2 and then doesn't use a physical attack. We take those. Here comes a Burmy. Let's go into Rafiki. Burmese at this level probably just have Hidden Power and Protect, but he Hidden Powers. What type is it though? Oh, it was a crit. It didn't do much. I don't know what type it was. Rafiki gets to level 9, and here comes a Zigzagoon. I'll keep battling. We should be all right. I'm gonna swap into Simba here just to finish him off, get some XP on Simba. And obviously Rafiki and Simba, they look out for each other. You know, Rafiki looks over Simba, make sure he's good. You know what I'm saying? We got that quick attack action. Beat the Zigzagoon down. Easy peasy, bro. A lot of XP for everybody. And I think we're good now. And up ahead is Jubilife City. And this, I think, is where we are gonna wrap up for this first episode, guys. Normally, what I try to do on these series is I really try to capture main events in each episode. So you can expect, this isn't gonna be like a 50 episode Let's Play, right? Generally, we're gonna do almost a gym every episode or every 2 episodes. We're gonna really, really have some fun with it. That is the squad right there. Rafiki, Simba, Migraine, Darwin. We've already lost our first Pokemon today, which was not how I wanted this to go down, but I'm very much so looking forward to this incredibly difficult, fun Nuzlocke of Pokemon Renegade Platinum. and I hope you guys agree. We set the like goal at 10,000 likes. Show some love. Let's shatter that. Hit that like button down below and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. There's new episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern time. I look forward to the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out this one right here. Otherwise, you should totally check out this video. They're both awesome. You're pretty awesome, and I'll see you guys on the next one.